What makes a great captain is not defined just by their abilities on the ice, but also by their character off it. For McKade Webster, sporting the C this season for the Denver Pioneers is a responsibility he doesn't take lightly.
It was honestly such a great honor and so special to me that I was chosen to be in this role and as a leader, a part of this team in such a storied franchise. I mean, there's no better franchise in college hockey than Denver. Such a storied with so much history, so hopefully just carry the mantle like the guys before me have and just kind of draw on their experiences and people I know within the program, such as alums and old captains, so trying to draw experience from them, but no, it's been an honor and it's a privilege to be wearing the C at Denver.
Yeah, I think he cares a lot about winning, cares about the program. He has an uncanny ability to make people feel good around him and bring people together. But his intensity and his desire to win, I think, is another huge attribute that he has. So those are like the X factors that I think allowed him to, have the respect of us as coaches and more importantly, and most importantly, as teammates.
McKade's determination and desire to win can be traced back to his family's athletic roots.
He comes from a competitive family, and I think you see that. I mean, it doesn't matter what we're doing out on the ice, he wants to win, and I think a lot of times that starts in the home. And I think the home was very competitive for him growing up, and winning and succeeding and having high standards and high achievement. I think you can see throughout their family, and certainly it was something that you can tell was talked a lot about probably at their dinner table, and it's not a surprise to see how badly he cares and how much he wants to win based on the environment that he was a product of.
There was no influence from my parents on hockey. They honestly didn't know hockey at all. I mean, my dad's coming from Ohio playing football into college. My mom was Florida and Texas, so no hockey influence from my parents. But I remember when I was just a kid, I watched my cousin play hockey and I immediately fell in love with it. And I was like, that's what I wanted to do. So I credit my cousin with showing me the game of hockey, and I just immediately fell in love with it.
McKade isn't alone in his love for hockey. His younger sister, McKenna, shares the same passion for the sport.
She's 2 years younger than me. We never played on the same team or anything like that. But we'd always skate and train together in the summers, and just in the mornings we'd skate together. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say there's too much of a rivalry there. I'd say she's kind of my role model. I mean, she's the rock star athlete in the family, I'd say.
The sibling duo also shares a common thread of success, both having won an NCAA national title.
I was definitely jealous when she won. She won her freshman year, so she beat me to it. But no, it was super special because she came to watch me win our national championship our sophomore year, so she was a part of it and there for us. So it's awesome. I mean, it's really cool that we share that experience with one another. I mean, I don't think there's many brothers and sisters that have that same shared experience of winning a national championship in the collegiate level, especially in the same sport.
Having attended NHL development camp with the Tampa Bay Lightning, which drafted him in 2019, McKade continues to improve his game on and off the ice.
Yeah, the development camps are always awesome. You learn a ton, especially from everyone in the program, from skating coaches to just sports performance, movement, functional strength. So there's a lot you learn just within a short week of being down there, and it's a great experience, especially in Tampa Bay. So I've enjoyed every experience I've had with the organization and being down there for camp. I've learned a lot through that, and so yeah, it's helped me grow my game and grow outside of the rink as well.
I think what makes him special is he has the ability to kind of do all the above. I think he knows people well. He can read a room well. He knows when to take a guy, aside one-on-one, when to challenge a group as a collective. I think he knows too when it's time to let our hair down and have a good time and to kind of relax a little bit, and when it's time to dial it in and bear down and focus a little bit. So I just think he's got excellent people skills, which is a great attribute of his, which allows him to be able to read the room and kind of give the given situation what it needs.
With strong family support and the traits he needs, McKade is eager to keep his hockey career and the Pioneers climbing to the top.